Which doll is the black doll?
This
And which one is the white doll?
one. That one.
Which doll is the pretty doll? Which doll is the nice doll? Which doll is the bad doll?
Instead of celebrating the richness and diversity of blackness, colorism prioritizes lighter skin over darker skin. The doll test showed that black children had internalized racist and colorist messages and ideas, with most of them preferring a white doll over a black doll, and evidently seeing their own race as inferior. Now, the legacy of colonialism and slavery has left deep scars within the black community, with colorism continuing to perpetuate the notion that lighter skin is more valuable and desirable. For example, lighter-skinned slaves were given preferential treatment over darker-skinned slaves. They were often given less strenuous work and were most likely to work in the master's house rather than in the fields. Colorism continued long after slavery was abolished. Growing up, I was often told that lighter skin was more desirable and that it was the key to success and social acceptance. When it came to finding jobs, I was never camera friendly. And it's so sad that this message came from within my community and also from the larger community around me. Now, I know that my personal journey is not unique. There are countless number of black people who have felt the pressure to conform to societal beauty standards that value lighter skin over darker skin. This pressure has led many to resort to skin bleaching, a dangerous and harmful practice that can have lasting effects on their health. It is heartbreaking to know that so many black people feel that they must alter their appearance in order to simply fit in. Colorism also affects biracial kids. Depending on their upbringing, they may experience confusion and internalized messages about their own worth based on their skin tone, and they end up feeling the pressure to choose one race over the other. They are often either too white or not black enough. Colorism is a systemic issue that affects the black community all around the world. By acknowledging the harmful effects of colorism and working to shift this narrative, we can create a more inclusive and accepting world for all people, regardless of their skin color. As black people, we must be aware of our internalized bias and unite in the efforts to raise awareness about colorism and its effects. Everyone's experiences are different, and it is very important to approach conversations about race and ethnicity with openness and respect. It is very crucial for various stakeholders to play an active role. To the media, you have immense power in shaping societal narratives and perceptions. Challenge colorist narratives and stereotypes that perpetuate hierarchies based on skin tone. Amplify dark-skinned black voices and stories to counteract biases. To employers, you have the responsibility to foster inclusive workplaces that recognize talent and ensure equal opportunities for all employees, regardless of their skin tone. So, become aware of the biases we all carry with us. Adopt an inclusive hiring practice that focuses on skill, qualifications, and potential rather than skin color. For example, stop asking for resumes with pictures. Help educate your employees. Normalize talking about discrimination openly. To cultural platforms, showcase and support dark-skinned black artists, creators, and influencers across various mediums. Promote positive representation of all skin tones and reinforce the beauty and value of diversity. Support and collaborate with initiatives that address colorism and foster a more inclusive cultural landscape. Until next time.